Hello, my name is David Quinlan, and I am here to tell you a little bit about Bushintai-Do. I am the world's highest ranking master in the martial art of Bushintai-Do because I created the martial art of Bushintai-Do, and I want to tell you a little bit about my background and why I was able to do that. I have in front of me several belts. This one is a plain black belt. It has no stripes on it, which means it's a first-degree black belt. And this is my rank in the martial arts of Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. I started Judo in 1977, and you remember from your history class that was right after the Pilgrims had landed. So I have a lot of experience in the martial arts. So I have a first-degree black belt in Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. This interesting-looking belt here with the red trim on it, this is my rank. It's a second-degree black belt. That's why I have two stripes. This is my rank in Arnis de Mano, which is a martial art from the Philippines that involves the use of weapons such as swords, knives, that kind of thing. So that's part of my background. It's also part of the skills of Bushintai-Do, even though we don't use the swords and knives. The footwork and the movements come from the Filipino martial arts. This belt here that's kind of raggy and worn out, this is my Kempo, one of my older Kempo belts, and I just like having it because it shows how over time the belts really get worn out, and the tradition supposedly of having lighter colored belts going to darker colored belts started because you would wear the belt and it would get soiled with time. It would get a little bit dirty from being handled and so on. Eventually it would become brown and eventually become black. So the darker the color of the belt, the more skill and experience symbolically you should have. This belt here, this one has 6 stripes on it. This is my Kempo Jiu-Jitsu belt. That's my highest rank of any of the martial arts. I have a 6th-degree black belt in Kempo Jiu-Jitsu. And again, a lot of the techniques that you see in Bushintai-Do come from these other martial arts. This is the one I'm wearing is my Bushintai-Do rank. It's just a black belt. This one here is the most important belt of all. This is the white belt. And it's important because as a white belt, in every class you can be learning something. You have an entire world of possibilities open to you. And if you follow the first rule of Bushintai-Do and always do your best, there'll be many things, good things in store for you in the martial arts and in life as well.